Morning, everybody, and happy Monday. So, I'm going to be trying a new thing. I'm going to be coming up with videos on Mondays, and they're going to be called Monday Motivations. And they're just on different topics to help us stay motivated as super busy people that hustle a lot, how we can keep going and how we can just better ourselves as individuals. I think a lot of times we neglect ourselves. We're so busy working on the next programming language um, or the next project, but we forget to actually, look at ourselves and how we can actually improve ourselves and our actual happiness in this world. So this Monday, I'm going to be talking about perspective and attitude and how that can really have a profound impact on your life. And just like a couple of things that I do that really help that. Attitude is your emotional approach to life. And it has such an influence on how you see the world and how you see yourself and how you live in this world, because you're creating this world based on the attitude and perspective that you have. So for me, attitude is more important than the education that you get. It's more important than your success and then your failures. And it also, plays a big part on the success and the failures, and how you handle them. It's more important than your appearance, which is so big, just so many of us, and also our skills. Like the skills that we have, as designers, as developers, as business owners, that's kind of how we, that's how we view ourselves. We base it on those skills or those appearances that we have, but in reality, it's about our attitude towards them and our perspective of how we are as individuals. So something that I like to do, and I'm not saying I'm perfect or I do this every single day, but I do it, I would honestly say 95% of the time, is when I wake up in the morning, I do, they think they're called positive affirmations, which may sound so silly, but I tell myself, Brandy, you are smart, you are beautiful, you are going to get everything done that's on your to-do list today, and you are going to make a difference in this world. And that may sound silly and small, but I really believe that it has a big impact on how I view the world and how I view myself, and how that can carry on into my day-to-day interactions with people and also my work. Starting your day with these positive words that you're speaking into your life really affect who you are as an individual, and I believe genuinely make you a happier person. And who doesn't want to be happy? Granted, we all have negative days. We all have things that happen. And there are things in life that we can't change. For one, we can't change our past. We can't change how people interact with us. And we can't change the inevitable. But the thing is that we can change our attitude on how we interact with those things. So say we have somebody that is super rude to us, and we all have them, or we have, project managers or people that maybe don't understand tech that interact with us, and we just want to yell at them, or we just want to be like, how don't you get this? But in reality, what we need to do is change our attitude and perspective and remember that not everybody knows what we know, and not everybody has the same experiences that we have. So therefore, they're going to interact with us differently. And what we can do to, make that a better situation and a happier outcome is just change our perspective and just kind of roll with it and just be happy, and you're going to realize and come to find that people are going to want to work with you more because you're just happy, you're kind, they're giving you some negative stuff, but you're just going to return kindness to them. And in turn, they're going to see that, and then they're going to start giving you that kindness back. It's like full circle. So that's just like a little tidbit on stuff that I like to do, and I know it's small, but I think it really helps just making small changes in your life, not doing these crazy big things, because a lot of times we don't have enough, willpower or maybe even ambition to change, like in a massive way, but we can do these small things every single day and we can see the impact on them. So I hope that was somewhat helpful, or you liked it, or if not, I really hope that you comment below with any suggestions, any feedback. I love it. Positive, negative, constructive criticism is useful, but just, also as another thing is when you're giving somebody criticism, put yourself in their shoes. Think about how you would want to be talked to or engaged with. I always do the compliment sandwich, like, hey, that was really good, but you say so way too much, because I do that, and then end in another positive. But overall, you got a great message across. Just little things. But once again, yeah, comment below. Also follow me on Twitter, Instagram. I do some positive posts on there as well, and just sort of trying to help people, understand ourselves better. Because once we understand ourselves, we can really, really help other people. And that's when we start making an impact in the world. So once again, thank you so much. I hope you guys have an awesome Monday.